All eyes are on Jungkook, a BTS member who always steals the show. This time, however, it was not for his charming appearance, but for something much bigger and more controversial that recently surprised fans. This incident occurred after Jungkook was suspected of violating military service regulations that had been very strict. In fact, an event that seem ordinary in the eyes of some people, it invites extraordinary speculation. What exactly happened? Why did the army feel so disturbed by Jungkook's behavior? On an unexpected occasion, Jungkook, who was serving in the army, reportedly visited his groupmate Taehyung in a meeting that left many stunned. What's even more surprising is that Jungkook was seen arriving without his military service shirt on, a rare occurrence, given the strict discipline applied in South Korea's military service. What was even more surprising, however, was the reaction from the army, which was quick to give Jungkook offense for his actions. Can a BTS member, known for his discipline and clean image, really commit such a big offense? Could there be something bigger behind all this, which has not yet been revealed to the public? Why did the army feel suspicious of Jungkook, and why did they take such a decisive action? What is going on behind the scenes that makes this event a highlight? The fans, who used to see Jungkook as a figure who highly valued rules and discipline, couldn't believe what they were seeing. They wondered, was this just a coincidence, or were there other factors that influenced Jungkook's behavior during his military service? What is the real reason that he chose to violate the protocol already clearly established by the authorities? Netizens even began to investigate further, looking for the possibility that something was hidden behind Jungkook's every decision and action. Meanwhile, BTS fans around the world voiced their disappointment and confusion, feeling that what happened with Jungkook could have damaged the group's image that had been so well preserved. Could this have been an accident or an accidental mistake? Or are there deeper, darker reasons that caused Jungkook's actions to fall short of expectations? No one knows for sure, but for sure, these questions are constantly spinning in the heads of fans and observers of the entertainment industry. What happened next? How did Jungkook react to this incident? What will the army say, and how will it respond to allegations of misconduct that are now in the media spotlight? All eyes are now on Jungkook and his next move. Will he justify or give an even more shocking explanation? A major controversy has been revealed, and the world of K-pop entertainment is now filled with increasingly complicated puzzles. The controversy quickly spread on social media and sparked wild speculation about Jungkook's relationship with his bandmate Taehyung. Not only fans, but also netizens and even K-pop experts began to debate the possibilities. Some even suspected that there was more than just an administrative error in this incident, and began to attribute the incident to possible internal tensions within BTS. Is it possible that Jungkook and Taehyung are facing bigger personal problems than we know? Or could this just be a coincidence that was overinterpreted? Meanwhile, K-pop entertainment industry observers view this as a very unusual move for an idol like Jungkook. In the world of K-pop, which places so much importance on image and discipline, an act like this could be considered a gross violation, let alone committed by someone as influential as Jungkook. With fans scattered around the world and media attention always focused on every move of BTS members, this is certainly very risky. In these conditions, what can Jungkook and BTS bet on? What was even more surprising, however, was the reaction of the army. As an organization that supports conscripted soldiers, they are known to be very strict in ensuring that military regulations are followed without exception. When Jungkook is seen not wearing military service clothes while visiting Taehyung, many wonder if this is a form of disobedience or if there is another reason behind it all. The actions of those who gave offense to Jungkook certainly raised many questions. Did they act too quickly without understanding the true context? Or is this a decisive step towards maintaining discipline in military service? In fact, amid the unrest that has engulfed BTS fans, a number of speculations have emerged that try to link this incident to some of the rumors circulating around BTS. Some people wonder if this incident could be a sign of a larger change in group dynamics. A few months earlier, there had been rumors that the BTS members were going through a period full of tension, where they were more busy with their personal affairs and pursuing solo careers. Is this related to a hidden feud between Jungkook and some other BTS members? So far, there is no strong enough evidence to support the theory, but these rumors remain the subject of heated conversations. Not a few also suspect that Jungkook's actions could be a way to seek attention or even to express feelings of frustration related to the pressure he faced during his military service. All BTS members, including Jungkook, have gone through a very hard training process and are full of personal sacrifices. It's possible that Jungkook feels pressured by all the expectations placed on him, both as a member of BTS and as an individual who has to live life under a huge public spotlight. If this is true, then the action may be an escape or a form of protest against a difficult situation. In addition, another big question arises that is no less surprising. Did Jungkook deliberately visit Taehyung without wearing military service clothes as a form of statement or message to fans and authorities? Is there a hidden agenda that he wants to convey through the act? So far, neither Jungkook nor Taehyung have made any official comment on the incident, and it has further fueled curiosity among fans. Some BTS fans were confused and worried, but others gave their full support to Jungkook. They argue that there may be certain reasons why Jungkook acted that way, and they request that all parties provide an opportunity to explain this situation more clearly. What happens next depends largely on how Jungkook and related parties manage this controversy. Will they reveal the true story? Or will it just be a mystery that continues to be left without further explanation? Of course, with the amount of attention given to BTS, especially Jungkook, this incident had a much bigger impact than it seemed. In the world of K-pop, where image is everything, this kind of action can affect the reputation of an idol and the group as a whole. However, there are also those who argue that this kind of controversy will only increase curiosity and interest in BTS, which could benefit them in the long run. But the question remains, is this just an ordinary incident, or is there something bigger behind the scenes? Given Jungkook's undisputed discipline, many feel bewildered by his recent actions. Is there anything going on beyond our observation that could explain his behavior that seems to violate these so strict rules? Or is this just part of the life journey of an idol who has to face all the pressure, both from the inside and outside? Meanwhile, speculation about the relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung is also growing. Many wonder if there is something going on between them that we do not yet know about. Does the meeting have a special meaning that is more than just an ordinary visit? Or is it related to a bigger problem in BTS's group dynamics? Some even suspect that this may have something to do with the BTS members' desire to pursue their own personal projects after completing their military service. Was this a turning point in their career as a group? However, one thing is for sure, this incident has rocked the K-pop world and made many people question many things. Jungkook, who has always been known for his disciplined image and role model to many of his fans, now has to face a lot of questions and criticism coming from various directions. No one knows for sure what will happen next, but one thing is clear that Jungkook and BTS will continue to be in the spotlight, both in the media and among fans. This suspense only adds a new layer to the story of their journey full of surprises and drama.